A U.S. individual justice business has been charged of deceptive by the government on the largest selling of country holdings in UK story. But the business hasn't stipulated any new mortgages and 65,000 homeowners are yet captured on top concern rates. Cerberus denies the statement. Lot of the homeowners are hypothec prisoners, who cannot store about for a superior transactions since their loans are too big or their letter of credit ranking has been corrupt. Lisa and Mark Elkins include to pay £2,500 a monthly on their hypothec since their concern bet is almost 5%. House on 3 times the top marketplace bet. They include tested to hold up in the monthly average payments by take on additional jobs and work length several hours. The pair has as well adopted £20,000 of household and friends. But Lisa says they now include no selection but to sale their household of 15-year, I loving the neighbors and I loving the building but he's be afraid about my cervix. You sense love thou re-dive and you can't get up and I can't include how any more than. The pair has been captured on top concern rates with the by the government took above Northern Fate in 2007. Mark tells the program the cash could include converted their lives, we wouldn't include been constrained in take on loans of household and fighting. I could include a day or 2 days away, I could include had a weekend. The labor equal Lord McFall says how lot homeowners are profitable big amounts of additional concern, in several of the instance teaching I've seen, human beings in a hypothec would be profitable an additional £40,000 to £50,000 in the hypothec up he's finished. How is completely inappropriate. At the period of the £13 BN selling, the by the government banking, UKAR, said Lord McFall how homeowners should get superior hypothec deals of Cerberus. In a email to the Equal, UKAR told how buy back property to the individual segment the stock option to be proposed new deals, additional credit and flat rates should be accessible to them. A UKAR representative said the program how Cerberus had the capacity to give to the ex-Northern Fate customers and how UKAR believed they designed to do so. This answer to Lord McFall shipped on name of the UKAR Executive Board of Directors was relying on data introduced to UKAR and the Executive Board had no cause to not believe the at how period. View understands how the data introduced to UKAR was in the tilt documents Cerberus submitted while it attached to buy the mortgages. They told they plan to develop in and on the internet contender banking provided customers in a broadband of means. Up the selling was finalized, yet, the finance hold credibility said Cerberus it couldn't propose new mortgages before it put the order system and human beings in location. Almost 3 years after, Cerberus yet hasn't made how. Several of the homeowners say how as profitable top concern rates, they include as well been hardly purified by Cerberus. Rachel and Adrian Neal, of Hinckley, bring down in delay on their hypothec while Rachel became severely ill in Crohn's disease's illness. They include pay off largest of the delay and include stored up their monthly average payments in Cerberus's hypothec business, Milestone Mortgages. But Milestone keeps manufacturing mistakes and producing failure notices. The pair say they include already done on 70 complaints and how almost all include been upheld. Thou in their hand mainly, told Adrian. They can do which they wish, how's how it makes you sense, they can drag the rug of bottom you at any period. It can get several hours on the telephone to find out the mistakes and the failure notices include ill-struck Adrian's house industry. I can't get on big jobs since I can't profit letter of credit to foundation a big work. House merchants, letter of credit accounts, I can't get accessing to it and he's detained me behind massively vary in my industry. Milestone says it is devoted to top standards of equitable client treat. Ours personnel are learned to supply equitable, consecutive, and order client outcomes. Milestone promotes top hold standards, receiving a adapted attitude to customers testing finance odds to provide we discover a appropriate and equitable decision.